When he was in college, he was a big guy. He wasn't particularly really heavy, but he was always a stout guy.
I never had high blood pressure. I never had diabetes or blood sugar issues. I never had anything like that.
Over the years, weight just came on.
When it started going bad, it went bad very quickly. I started building up huge amounts of liquid into my belly. It was exceptionally painful. It got to the point where I couldn't get out of my one-story house.
I first met Mr. St. Michael. He came to the liver transplant clinic. He had been denied access to liver transplant by his local transplant center.
They didn't even talk to him about, let's send you to a doctor for your weight to help you to lose the weight, because they didn't expect him to live long enough to make use of such a doctor. I'm just saying to God, you know, I'm not ready for him to die. There's got to be something.
It was really a matter of his liver and his obesity. So once we would address both of those problems, then his outcome in the long term should be excellent.
With other hospitals, it was teaching him how to live with his chronic disease. And at Mayo, it was always, okay, how are we going to cure you?
The idea to combine both the liver transplant and a sleeve gastrectomy is a unique practice that we began here at Mayo Clinic. That's a dramatic change for him in terms of his recovery, and he had to change quite a bit about how he ate in the short term. In the long term, he's been very successful with weight loss.
It's a whole new looking at everything. I'm doing things that I didn't do before I was sick.
He was highly motivated, and I asked him what his motivation was, and he said that he really loved his wife and he wanted to spend more time with her. That was the main thing that he wanted, and I thought that was pretty exceptional.
My goal before surgery was to eventually get down to 200 pounds.
This, we're going to cure you, this hopefulness, that's the Mayo specialty.
I will get to that 200 and I'll hit 199 before I'm done with all this. And that's a real goal.